Boom, guess who stepped in the room? Draped in black diamonds like a fucking monsoon.
Hey, it's Act 3. So here we go. Again, we've got the balance of power in our favour hugely straight after we take a town. So, yep. So that's about it. Now we've secured the town. Probably don't need to have as many in that town as we do at the moment, so we can move some out, but this is our main Britannia settlement and it's been attacked. Okay, now
Heroic riders.
yeah, we're a bit outnumbered, but as I said, being in the town is pretty OP, particularly ones like, you know, the major towns which have the walls. So
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
okay, so this is one actual good thing. Their reinforcements and that sort of occupy at the same time, come through at the same time, so that's actually good. Okay, so they're coming down the road.
To death. Advance at speed.
I suppose, I'm assuming they'll come for this gate. What would be nice is if they went for two different gates. That would be good. But, unfortunately, not to be.
Ready. On ready. Be on guard.
They all seem to be coming down this road, so should be pretty right. Even though we're just throwing rocks at them.
Get running.
How we use our general and our cav in this will probably be important. They're going to torch the gate. So if you don't have siege weapons, you can pretty much just set the gate on fire to get access. He's got quite a big army coming down. What we want to do is set up a bit of a kill zone. Unfortunately, the slingers don't have to sit in behind us, and we're just going to take that risk of friendly fire. Don't know where those troops are going. The fort's down this way. The ones in the wood, no idea what the AI is doing. Anyway,
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
so gates are destroyed, so we should start to see some action here. I don't think the rocks are making too much of an effect. Okay, so 3 units of pretty light spears and one's...
Our general is under attack.
It's pretty weak. It's a pretty... well, any camp's good, I suppose, in this sort of circumstance. But that's a lot of troops coming.
Sword band!
Okay, so we don't want them to get necessarily too many troops inside the gate. So we'll try and block them and hope our slingers can shoot them from the one side. The rocks do a lot of damage, but I'm sure there's some sort of morale effect as well. So they're just streaming in at the moment. Our farmers are the ones with the spears. Hopefully our farmers are, I don't know, don't get taxed so much. So they're happy to go and put their life on the line. The good thing about probably this battle for us is that there's a lot of missile units in the enemy's force, which is probably not going to help them too much to get in the gate. Bit of a melee blob at the moment. I'll have to throw our cav in a bit now. Our spears are weakened a little bit, although as you can see we haven't actually lost a lot of troops yet, so doesn't feel right, does it? To lose so few troops, considering how many were streaming in through those gates. I mean, this is, you know...
We have captured the gates!
Does not feel like the way it should play out. But anyway. Interesting. So
Our
we can
men flee the
reform and
field of battle! This is a shameful display.
slingers are still doing a pretty good job. Yeah, that's a lot of kills in the front of that gate. Okay, so it does have some
The
random
enemy
troops
general is dead.
that will be coming back from routing. And unfortunately they'll come back from routing within the gate, within the fort, so to speak, so we'll have to hunt them down individually. Some more guys coming through. Yeah. Looks like there's a blob outside of about probably 700 or 800
The enemy have taken
men
a tower.
with slingers. Just in one big blob throwing rocks at the walls. I don't know if that's incredibly realistic. So, well, and charging at the wall is probably not going to make too much of a difference.
We have captured the gates!
I could be wrong, but I don't recall, unless there's some of the minor siege weapons that you can build, things like ladders and stuff like that. I haven't actually built any yet, but I quite liked previously when they could scale the walls using ropes. I thought that was always good because you could attack, and the enemy would attack 3 or 4 different locations.
We have captured the gates!
just attacking a bottleneck just doesn't seem very logical. Anyway,
We have captured a tower!
Warriors of Britain! Bathe the earth with their blood!
watch these little units that are rallying within the walls. That appear to be taking out or capturing some of our towers.
Our enemy have lost a victory point!
And we certainly don't want them to hold the victory point. Anyway, it doesn't look,
The men are wavering.
it does look like the game's pretty much over. We'll just have to kill this melee blob of skirmishers here. And that should be about it, really. Judging by the way this battle's gone, it's probably one of the more difficult ones that I've played on Legendary.
Missiles ready!
And that's really just through the sheer weight of men that they've had, but
We have captured the gates!
Riders, advance!
there's nothing really challenging about the way the AI goes about processing what it should do. Yeah. I probably
The
will
battle is
still go
turning
on
in our
about this
favour.
for quite a while because it's just so disappointing. I
Heroic
mean,
riders!
I actually don't think the AI in previous
Britons!
Total War games is anywhere near this bad. Anyway, that's it. Okay, now increase in rank. Okay, so
Ready
so
for orders.
now it's about having to reform into another big army. We'll have to consolidate what we've got and move our armies around a bit so we can attack towards the north.
Thirsty for battle!
Okay, so oops.
Hail to the mother! How can I help?
Those ones we don't need. Yeah, I think we can get rid of some of these. We certainly don't need that many. And it's really important to, you know, stockpile some money. So where we can save money is always good.
I live to serve the people of Britain!
And mercenaries are quite an expense. Both to purchase and to upkeep. So anyway, again, here we go. These little tiny battles every turn. Till these small units are actually killed off. Yeah, maybe one or two turns, it's good. It does actually increase the ranks of our troops and that, so, and our general, so that's not bad. It's a good outcome for just for the annoyance of having these little units continual attack on settlements, but
Journey completed.
it's more of an annoyance. It's not really like they're going to achieve anything.
Is there nothing else?
Okay, so this is how we secure a lot of our coastal ports or coastal towns and cities. We just pop a navy in there and put it into the city, and that will pretty much protect our city from things like small armies, rebel attacks, things like that. So, which is good, and it frees up our armies so we can reposition them to where we want to attack next. Once again, here we go. We look for something with good morale. That's not bad. This is probably the most fascinating part of the game so far, I found. It's actually quite good. But we'll go, morale's always good. And in this, authority and zeal are the best. Okay. Well, that sort of comes to the conclusion of Act 3. I hope you're following what's happening. If you've got any questions, let me know. Yep, so please rate, comment, subscribe. Okay, so we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.